Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome aboard the Audire Astra for another Genshin Impact stream. Hello, Rite. Hello, Hatanashi. Hello, Koa and Tommy. Good to see you all here today. Yeah, so I think the reason why a lot of companies just change up things for no reason, it's because, like, there's employees who, like, I want to get a promotion. To get a promotion, I need to be seen doing something. I don't have any actual good ideas on how to change things, so I'm just gonna change things to make them look better, in my opinion. And that's basically how a lot of this comes about. That's what I think. I don't think it's just I don't think shareholders really give a shit. They'll look at the new UI and be like, oh, shareholder, another $5 billion. Or whatever. I think it's mostly just like people internally being like, I need to prove that I'm earning my salary. So I'll show them, like, I redesigned the website. Is the redesign better? No. But I did it. I'm valuable. Yeah, not everything is because of shareholders. A 15 watch streak. Congratulations, Hatanashi. The rest of you are slacking. Anyways, yeah, so today we are here to do the 2016 Lanternlit, which is the Genshin Chinese New Year. We always one every year. Today, this year, we have Chinese Moon Lady, Chinese Moon Rock Geo Lady. I don't really know anything about her other than she's called Zibai. Alright, I'll twitch up more. Yeah, you're slacking, Tommy. Yeah, I guess the shareholder did exactly fine with it. Shareholders don't understand this stuff. The shareholders don't understand UI. They just want to see number go up. They don't understand, like, aesthetics. They just want to see the number go up. Alright, green. What do you mean green theory? I thought we just killed the moons? No. We brought the moon into a real life. Or not real life. We brought the moon into Teyvat. That's the false sky. We did the opposite of kill the moon. God, I wish I was in a position where you get paid 6 figures to ruin a website UI. It's all luck. Getting that, they want to see change for the sake of change because change means growth. Well, okay, shareholders aren't that stupid. They don't want to see change for the sake of change. I think they just want to see the growth. You don't really care how the growth happens. Like, I don't think shareholders actually use YouTube. That we definitely don't moderate in YouTube, watch live streams or watch YouTube chats. Like, BlackRock executives aren't over there going, ah, yeah, I love this streamer. I noticed that the wrench is now a shield. Like, no, that's not what shareholders care about. The only time change means growth is when I dump her coin and join the bank after get a couple of years and get $60 back. Nice, Tommy. At today's prices, that'll get you like 2 whole lunches at McDonald's. Sometimes you still see a wrench. It's so inconsistent too. Hello. It's not even gonna choke in. Like a freaking bottle of Mountain Dew now costs $3. It's insane. I hate it. That may just be because of hospital prices. I don't know. I don't know how much a bottle of Mountain Dew costs elsewhere because I only ever get them from the hospital cafeteria. I get the coin jar. Our store is almost at a pennies. I dread to think what it... Aren't they supposed to be ending the penny? Discontinuing penny? Yeah. Yeah, okay. The US has finally... Oh yeah, as of November 12, 2025, the US Mint has stopped producing new pennies. Okay, yeah, so yeah. The penny shortage is gonna get worse, Cole, because they're not making pennies anymore. And that's why you're not looking forward to... People are just gonna have to I'll let you keep the change now. It's also, I know it's all old people who pay in cash anyways. Who actually want the pennies back. Here's what they did for the Lanternlit this year. It's one of the things I'll give to Hoyo. Unlike what they do with seasonal events. Mostly just Lanternlit. Like, they don't really do 20. It's like Chinese New Year is like too big a thing for them to, for a Chinese company like to ignore. I say that, but actually I don't think Star Rail does anything for New Year. I know Funkai released like a whole new banner character exclusively for New Year. I think I was like last year. Vending machine snack to the hospital like $3 a or 2 cups of Reese's chocolate is so bad. Yeah, it might just be hospital prices. Get away from my pennies to be collector's items in 30 years worth like $50 a piece. Oh my. I don't think they're gonna be that expensive. There's a lot of pennies out there, Tommy. Like $50. That's like one of those limited edition quarter money. Like, that's like a really rare limited edition quarter money. We have a huge Amish clientele other than Black Pancakes. They're gonna have to get with the times and get smartphones. They're gonna have to get Apple Pay. Now, Guild Wars 2, however, just styling all the time because you got 8+ seasonal events. Oh yeah, I remember. I tried it during around Halloween, and they had that huge Halloween event. I urge the Amish man to use the $20 bill to pay for a $2 fee. Ouch. You said go take that back to the bank. The harrowing is that's funny because the harrowing is also the name of the League of Legends Halloween event. Speaking of Star Rail, what do you think of the 2 trailers regarding the new planet and whatnot coming? Okay, so the first one, the comic artist one, absolutely insane. What the hell was that? I was just going what the fuck? What the fuck is any of this? None of this makes any sense whatsoever. And then the second one, the Myriad Celestia. The Myriad Celestia trailer is always bang. The Myriad Celestia trailer got me hyped up. And that one was I will pick one person to become the Aeon Aha for one. And it's holy shit, what? I feel like he's just making that up, but holy shit, if he can actually do that, we're finally gonna get to meet Dice Head Man in the story properly. I saw snippets of the trailer, but not the full thing. Okay, one of the trailers is just in-universe fan fiction, basically. So, don't take that one too seriously. The second one is cool. It's legit, though. The actual incentive to become Aha of all Alliance for women is chaos. I feel like he's making that one. I don't feel like he can actually do that. He gave his entire guide to that one power. He gave all his. Okay, I think Ahab has done that on occasions. At one point, he gave all his power to a worm to see if the worm could join the Genius Society, and the other time he gave all his power to a group of guys to try to kill IX the Nihility, and those guys were never heard from again. We don't know what happened to them, but you were never heard from again. So yeah, but both times Aha has given that we know of, Aha has given all of its power to someone or some worm, and nothing's become of it either time, actually. Yeah, that was the Aeon they wanted. Well, they wanted to kill him because IX is the one Aeon that will never do anything to defend itself because it believes nothing matters. So they thought, they were we want to kill an Aeon. Which one's going to be the easiest to kill? I was oh yeah, I'm going to be IX because it won't try to defend itself. And Alha was that sounds funny. Let me help you guys. And they gave him all of his power, and then you were never heard from again. Are they stupid? Given that they were not... Yeah, probably they were stupid. And they try, like, being like a gang of nobody's trying to kill an Aeon is pretty hard. I mean, like us knows, killing an Aeon is pretty hard. You spent, like, what? 8 billion years waiting, trying to kill an Aeon? It was really funny. Alright. It started now. So... Oh, what? Oh, there he goes. I think Tommy made the comment that says, like, Chinese... green Chinese Audire. She does kind of look similar. But it's the Chinese New Year event. There's less green on her outfit. Yeah, she's mainly white. I told Tommy, like, oh, we added a new Chinese mommy character. You'd probably like her. And guess what? She did like her.
Split the bamboo in the morning, dry it till
Yes, and she's green. Yes, and she's green. The other Chinese mommy character is also green, so... Yeah, of course.
Cross the strands to form a pattern, coat in silk, and you have a lantern. That's how you remember how to make a show lantern.
Yo.
Did you get all that, Chi-Chi?
Oh, she's cute. Oh yeah, she got like a new outfit in this patch. Like a free outfit.
Traveler. Then get silk, make Paimon.
What?
I think...
No, that doesn't even rhyme.
Look,
Oh yeah,
it's
Chi-Chi.
them.
The child with dementia.
Whoa,
There's a curse smidgen of green, but it's not the most ideal shade. It's not like the puke color that's your favorite, right?
What you up to?
Happy Lantern, right?
I'm teaching Chi-Chi to
Or
make
was it like
shell
the toxic
lanterns.
radioactive
It's a real
color
test
that's your
of finger
favorite?
dexterity, so it'll help keep her nice and loose.
Yes, I do finger exercises to be a nimble zombie.
Wanna try too, you two?
Thanks, but I already know how. Thanks, but for the buy from Genshin.
Okay. Well, we need a whole bunch this year so it doesn't get
Toxic
too dark
radioactive
at
is
night.
just like a pleasant
Too
emerald.
dark? What does that
To be
mean?
honest, you don't know any of the Chinese land characters during the story part way through
Dr. Baizhu
Inazuma.
has patients who
Well, Chi-Chi's been here from the
walking at
beginning.
night.
Chi-Chi is a
The
zombie.
moon disappeared.
She's a child
so
zombie.
It was too dark to see.
I don't really like old
disappeared?
Minecraft grass biome
Like,
green, for
Behind
instance.
the clouds?
It
Was like kind of like that
Jianzhu, the moon devourer.
sickly green?
Changshan
Jianzhu the
told
who?
me about it, but now I forgot.
And then Yayo is just like a little girl who's friends with a Deptai. And Deptai are like the gods of Liyue. Yes. I don't think there's anything special about Yayo except other than that she's friends with a Deptai.
Story. It's not like there's actually a giant toad in the sky. I asked Master about it, and she said myths are just insights into how the people of the past
I know
understood
Chi-Chi because
the
she
world.
steals people get gacha pulls. She steals my gacha pulls too. I think I would have like a C8 or a C9 Chi-Chi if it weren't for the fact that its constellations don't actually go up that high.
Well, I didn't see it that night.
Which it wouldn't
But
even
I've
be a
checked
bad.
several nights
It wouldn't be a
since,
bad
and it's
thing
been
now
there, same
because
as ever.
now you get like
According to
the
Chi-Chi,
Stella
though, the Ministry
from
of
getting
Civil Affairs sent
copies
someone
of
to
a
do some
C6
kind of
character,
serious
but most of
investigation.
my
So,
extra copies
I
of her
don't know.
came before they
something
added, so
did
I only
happen.
got like
Ministry of Civil
one
Affairs?
Stella from pulling an
This is
extra
starting to
copy of
sound
Chi-Chi.
It's okay. You
But
can
she's still
fly.
standard. Yeah, she's a standard
Even
character.
if it's too dark, You
She's
won't
she's
fall
like
and
frequently
get
considered
hurt.
to be like the most useless
Yeah,
5-star.
exactly.
Which is mainly because
So
like
turn
all
that
she does
frown
is heal.
upside down,
She doesn't do
Paimon,
anything else
or
besides
someday
heal.
you'll get a whole bunch of wrinkles and wake up looking like an old granny. What? Okay. No more frowning. But the
Paimon, you are
traveler
literally
can't
frowning
fly.
right
She could still
now.
fall and hurt herself, right?
I don't think Traveler would
Don't
be
worry.
hurt just
That's
from
what
that.
the shout lanterns are for. As long as we make enough, Liyue Harbor will never go dark.
Yeah, I have a lot of
Yeah.
TGs.
And there's the giant lantern too.
Oh, right. I almost forgot. Look, this year's
It's
Grand
funny because I
Lantern
actually
commemorates the
I
Adeptus
actually
who
like
guards
TG
the
a lot when
moon.
the game came
With
out,
her
but she's
watching
just
over it, the moon will be safe
she's
for
just
sure.
impossible to
The
make
White
work.
Horse. Wait,
There has actually been like some
The
events
White
in which
Horse
she has been useful.
yeah.
Amazingly
Legend has
enough.
it she used to live on the moon.
I wish I
So
never had
if it were
Bailu come
ever
up
in
stealing.
danger, I'm
characters.
sure she wouldn't just stand by and
Oh,
watch.
I'm sorry. I don't think I don't
heard
ever
of the
really
White
had any
Horse
problem with
Adeptus before,
Bailu coming
We
and
never
stealing
heard the
ripples.
part about her living on the moon.
I wonder if we
Probably
will
because
ever
it's
see
a
Big
folk legend
Paimon.
from Chenyu Vale, so not a lot of people know about it.
I think we will at some point.
But recently, some ancient artifacts were
I think it'll
unearthed in
happen.
Liyue, and the archaeological team even found evidence of ancient people worshipping an Adeptus who lived in a palace on the moon. It's kind of like how we write wishes on Shao lanterns and release them during Lantern Rite. The White Horse Adeptus would descend from the moon in her jade carriage and grant people's
Oh,
wishes.
White Horse Adeptus.
Ooh,
That must be
when did that
Zebai.
happen? She sounds different
Oh,
from the
that
other
so that's why
Adepti
she
in
does.
Liyue.
Cause her thing is like she does like lunar
It must
geo
have been a super long time
reaction.
ago, cause even Master barely knows anything about this Adeptus.
So Madam Ping has never met the White Horse Adeptus. Let's go find Zhongli. Let's go ask. Let's play. Let's ask Zhongli.
Kinda unbelievable,
I know
right?
someone whose Pulse was
Yet
Hook
they
got
said
maxed
the
out
White
before they
Horse
ever got
Adeptus
close to
might
wedding.
even be a
Well,
made-up
Hook is a
legend,
4-star,
just like
so
Junju
that's
the
more
Moon
reasonable.
Devourer.
Yeah, a made-up horse and a made-up toad.
You're mistaken, children. The White Horse Adeptus really does exist.
That is not Zhongli.
Oh, Mr. Liu from the Baiju guest house. But how do you know that for sure?
Have you ever wondered how the guest house got its name, Yao Yao?
Baiju White Colt. So it's named after the White Horse Adeptus?
That's right. And that's because one of my ancestors was once blessed by the White Horse Adeptus.
Wait, really?
Literally, who
Tell us
are you?
more, tell us
I've
more.
never heard you before. Wow, that was.
It
He
was
is
a
a
long,
very.
long time ago, when this
He does
ancestor
not
of
sound
mine
like an
was
old
still a
man.
young girl. She was out gathering herbs and accidentally fell off a cliff, but the White Horse Adeptus rescued her.
He sounds.
Oh, that's it?
He has a very nice
Something a bit
voice.
more
That's all I'm gonna say.
We've heard a whole bunch of stories like that before.
Patience, young one. Let me finish. After the White Horse Adeptus saved my ancestor, she told her a story about the moon and the ancient kingdom of Langan. My ancestor was so captivated that she completely lost track of time.
Something goes wrong
So
with it.
much
Yeah,
so,
yeah. It
in
just
fact,
doesn't feel
that when she
right for
returned
this
to her
old
village,
for the old
she
man
found
model.
nothing but a desolate ruin in its place. It was as if, without her knowledge, countless years
Tommy,
had
what are you
passed in
less
the
than
mortal world.
coloning about?
Huh?
The most extraordinary part of all is that it turned out to be a dream. When she woke up, she found
Like,
herself
you're
at the
shocked
bottom of
that
the
I
cliff,
actually
right where she had fallen.
demonstrate some
Other than
straight
the medicine
tendencies.
basket now filled to the brim with rare herbs, it was as if nothing had happened.
Is probably.
Until out of nowhere,
What?
a horse's whinny echoed through
I'm
the air.
perfectly fine.
And
What
when
do you
she
mean?
looked up, she saw
Oh,
a
the
pristine
audio. That's
white
what you.
horse
That's what you
leaping
meant.
over
Oh,
the
that's what
cliff.
you meant.
A white horse leaping over the cliff.
Wow, that sure is a crazy story. But now, it's starting to sound a bit too far-fetched.
Another skeptic. You sound just like my son. But I know it's true. Ancestral records don't lie.
Wait, so your son doesn't believe it happened?
Don't get me started. Not believing is one thing, but he even wants to change the name of our guest house. It's a disgrace, I tell you, a disgrace.
A disgrace. Why does he want to change the name?
Well, it was getting about time for him to take over the guest house. And what's the first thing he does? Starts going on about how the name doesn't attract enough customers and how we're losing business to Wangshu Inn. Can you believe that? As if Baiju Guest House and Wangshu Inn aren't miles apart from each other.
Oh, what about something like the Geo Lord's Rest? Paimon bets that would get people through the doors.
Geo Lord's Rest. I like that one.
This isn't about getting people through the doors. This is about
We know Audire
disrespecting
has
our
a straight pipe.
ancestors.
Chair type. Audire is
Oh,
attracted to the
White Horse
furniture silly.
Adeptus, my wish
True.
is this. Let your
Standards
divine
for
power
furniture
be
are different.
known. Teach my foolish son the error of his ways.
Paimon wants to learn more about this Adeptus. Hey, maybe we should ask Zhang Li. Good idea.
Yes, that's what I've been
Mr. Zhang Li
saying.
is super knowledgeable.
That's what I've
He
been
can answer
saying.
questions
Why
that
are
the
we
master
just
has no
asking
clue
Don
about.
Lee? If you have a question about Leeway, just go ask Don Lee. Any idea where we can find him?
Yeah, we just saw him having tea at third round knockout. Alright, then that's our next stop. Chi-Chi and I are gonna keep making Shao lanterns. But careful on the road.
Are they Adeptus minor gods? Yeah, they're basically minor gods.
Paimon.
They're
Goodbye,
Leeway's
traveler.
minor gods, essentially. Oh, that is fancy. That is very fancy. Oh, wow. Bright moon, lantern glow. Alright, I'm gonna try to focus on the main quest this time. And we'll do all the other event stuff later. Wait, is Moon Deary the horse? No. No, it's Bai is the one. Actually, wait, she might be the horse. Yeah, because the Adepti, actually, yeah, she might be. Because the Adepti have like animal and human forms.
Oh?
That would make sense if like ponytail is meant to resemble a horsetail.
Curious.
Impressive, right? What's with all the commotion over here? Oh, Traveler and Paimon! Perfect timing! I have something amazing to show you! What is it? Huh? What the? Part of the moon is blown
That's an
down.
eclipse.
Was it really eaten by a giant toad?
Paimon, you're dumb.
Huh. I didn't expect you to know the story of Jonju the Moon Devourer, Paimon.
Don't underestimate Paimon.
Paimon, you are
She
dumb.
learned a whole bunch of things in Sumeru.
Jonju the Moon Devourer.
We didn't
was a
learn that in
Liyue
Sumeru.
legend.
We learned that like 5 minutes ago.
Knowledge knows no borders, so...
We learned that 5 minutes
You're
ago
right
from a
about that, Paimon.
child.
But this dark circle
Buddy,
doesn't
why are
look
you
anything
trying to
like the
pretend to be all
toad's
high
egg.
and mighty?
A toad's egg, maybe? But that's about it. Oh, wait, Traveler! You've been in Nodcry, right? The people there worship the moon goddess. So you should know what's going on here.
This wasn't a thing in Nodcry either.
Really? Not even
I
in
feel
a
like-
place where people worship
So,
the moon?
I'm guessing that's just one of the moons eclipsing one of the other moons. I'm curious what Audire might think of Lula's new doctor character. There's a celestial phenomenon called a lunar eclipse.
Master told me that the tale of Jianzhu, the moon devourer, was how ancient people explained a certain celestial phenomenon.
But what is it exactly? Some kind of omen of disaster?
No, just a natural phenomenon, but this lunar eclipse
How
seems
so?
different. A lunar eclipse usually starts from the outer edge.
But In this picture, the moon is being covered from the center. So this can't be
No,
a
it could still
normal
be.
eclipse.
It's just
Then
traveling
It's still an
through.
omen of some impending calamity?
Oh my god, they're trying to figure out astronomy.
Ugh,
Where did this picture
some
come from?
crazy customer left it at the restaurant. Just thinking about it gives me the chills.
But it could also just be like someone flew a really big balloon in front of the
Attention,
moon.
everyone. As
That would be like the
auspicious
easiest way to
festival
fake this.
season approaches, I have an announcement to make. I, Lu Xiong, am on the verge of becoming one of the
Okay,
most
generic
renowned
NPC number
archaeologists
27.
in all of Liyue Harbor. No, scratch that. In all of Tibet. Even though I never trained at a prestigious academy, I've still managed to dig up tons of treasures. And I understand practically a whole dictionary's worth of big words, too. Like my pops always says, no pain, no gain. And I haven't had it easy, that's for sure. So, it's definitely my turn to make a name for myself.
What's the deal with her?
No idea. Maybe she ate a bad batch of perch stew?
What? You don't believe me? I'm telling you, I dug up treasures from the ancient nation of Longan. I even got a picture of Jeonju devouring the moon.
Long gone? John Jew? What is she even
Who
talking
who is this?
Sounds like she's a few
Now,
perches short of a
NBC's
stew,
knew
if
they
you
were
know what I
doing the
mean.
generic NPC, but I'm just not
What
questioning
if
that would be.
blackback perch stew is my favorite? Stop talking
Oof.
about me like
I don't
I'm
know
not
if got this
here.
kind of NBC's boasting in their words.
What are you
This is like very
You're just
classic
a
Chinese
stupid,
boasting.
ignorant man, and I'm gonna kill you.
Oh my
Young
god.
lady, you need to calm
Escalating
down.
to a violence
What? So
immediately.
you're
What's
looking
wrong with
down
her?
on me now too? How about I take you both out then? How does that sound?
This is a
What is
place for
wrong
dining.
with you?
If you wish to take me out, you'll have to do it elsewhere.
Don't act like you're better than me. Do you know who I am? I'm about to be the most famous archaeologist in all of Liyue. No, Tibet. Show me some respect.
It's respect you want? Very well. For the sake of the other customers, we'll do this your way.
What? So Shenhe started the fight? She had no choice. The woman pulled the
The
shovel
woman
out of
pulled
nowhere
the
and started going crazy, flipping tables left and right.
She just
Even
kept a
injured two
she
other
kept a shovel
customers.
hidden.
Shenhe did what she had to do
Shovel
to restrain
worth-
her, then
Simple, the
took her
World
to
War
the
One
Ministry of
role
Civil
player.
Affairs.
Thank goodness Aunt Shenhe was there. Or who knows what might have happened.
Yeah. I started cleaning up after all the commotion, and that's when I found this photo. I thought it might be the one she dropped, so I rushed over to show someone.
She said she took a photo of Jeonju the Moon Devourer. This must be it.
Can we really trust what she said, though? Clearly, something is going on with her.
Paimon's
Is she
got a point.
possessed?
It sounds like she wasn't acting right at all. How do we know she wasn't possessed by some kind of evil spirit?
Yeah,
Aunt
that's
Shenhe
what.
would have noticed if she was
that's-
possessed.
Oh.
Oh, right.
Yeah, fair point.
But what about the part about Longan
Okay, so
and the
she's
treasure
just
she
schizophrenic,
found?
and she's not possessed. She's just schizophrenic.
What about it?
What if she raided a tomb and dug up some super special relic, then got herself haunted by an ancient ghost? One so powerful that even Miss Shenhe couldn't sense its presence.
Your imagination is something else, Hu Tao. Why would an ancient ghost come to Wanmin restaurant, huh? To eat my blackback perch stew?
Hey, it could happen. I'd want to eat your food if I was a ghost.
Wait a second. She mentioned the ancient nation of Longan, right? Paimon's heard that somewhere before.
You know what? My brother mentioned that some ancient artifacts were unearthed in Liyue recently. Mostly colored glass, fine jade,
Okay,
and
just
bronze
delusion. Yeah,
relics.
she's just schizophrenic.
Some of the text inscribed
Is
on
Light
them
Blue
has
Hair a
already
character
been
he was heard?
deciphered.
No. He's
There
Chong
were some
Yun.
poetic verses,
He is a playable
but the
character. He's one of the
word
original
Longan popped
playable
up as well.
characters. He's one of the original
Does that
four
mean
stars.
This Longan place is real? Still, Paimon knows we've heard the name somewhere before. Do you remember, Traveler?
The owner of Baiju Guest House just mentioned it.
His ancestor Horse Adeptus! The White Horse Adeptus? Oh, so you must have been to see the giant lantern already. Yep. And it turns out that the White Horse Adeptus is super mysterious, too. Even Madame Ping hasn't met her.
Wait, I thought she was the gold-eyed Celadon mare of the 8 Adepts.
That's just the interpretation you believe in, Hu Tao. There are other theories out there too. The elders of Qingce
Wait,
village
really?
believe that
The
during
lines
the
really
Archon
changed over
War,
the years?
a white horse leapt
Oh
from
yeah,
a
they
clear
got a
spring,
lot fancier.
transforming into
I mean,
an Adeptus
this
that
entire
Rex
group,
Lapis in battle.
other than Hu Tao,
In Chenyu Vale,
all three of these,
some of the tribes take her to be the daughter of time and trace her deeds to an even earlier era. Yet in other
first year
ancient
4
texts,
stars,
including the
Zhang
relics
Ling,
I
Zhou
just
Yu,
mentioned,
and Qing
she
Zhu.
appears as an emissary who listens to mortal wishes, bestowing the blessings of the heavens and moon upon the mortal realm. Which is why we write our wishes on Shao lanterns.
That's so complicated. So what's the verdict? Which version is the truth?
Yeah, 4 stars.
I'm
I
afraid
mean,
there's
even
no
modern 4
definitive
stars are
answer
pissed.
to that.
The
You two have been all
Genshin
over
models have
Tibet.
definitely
Do you have an idea?
gotten a lot more advanced over the years.
Nope, sorry. We were actually on our way to ask Zhongli. He knows even more about this kind of stuff than us.
Ah, looking for a consultant, huh? He's having tea with Miss Linlong. Shigu Antiques is hosting an exhibition tonight.
An exhibition? For what?
All those antiques Sing Show just mentioned. So if you head to the big ship docked in the harbor tonight, I'm sure you'll find him.
Thanks, Hu Tao. We'll check it
Where
out.
to next? How about we go to the Ministry of Civil Affairs to ask about the White Horse
Also, I'm
Adeptus?
noticing Traveler is
We
not
might be
in
able to find out more
her
about the
new
recent moon
outfit.
situation, too.
Her new non-cry outfit
If you're
today.
heading to the Ministry of Civil Affairs,
Isn't Jolly like the Geo
could you give
Archon?
them this
Not
picture
yet,
for
Jolly is
me?
the Geo Archon.
Since it belongs to
The
that
OG's looking at all the
customer,
new
she
characters from
deserves
like
to get it
grumpy
back
old
at
folks about
least.
their designs.
It might even
Of course, let's go.
All right, we're off.
Oh wait, I almost forgot. Happy Lantern, right?
Come have a meal with
Hu
us
Tao
when
still
you're
looks pretty
free.
cute though.
We'll be there, or we'll be, square.
Square. Okay,
Thinking about
Paimon.
it now.
Square.
Could it be possible that photograph was a fake?
A fake? You mean like
That's what
the
I've been
customer
saying.
fabricated it to gain academic
That's what I've been
recognition?
saying. You can just like float a balloon in front of the moon.
I never even thought of it like
You could
that.
just. That's like one of the
How about we
most
go check out
common
that
like
place
ways
tonight?
to fake
I know
UFOs. You
exactly
just
where it
use a
is.
freaking balloon.
All right.
I'll get scolded if I get home too late.
Like I swear there are so many UFO photos that are just like someone like had a metallic balloon and like had it drifting in the wind and they just like take
Well,
photos of
when
it.
you put it like that, I suppose it's worth the risk.
You were just waiting for the promise of free food.
Yeah, Hu Tao's a
weren't you?
5-star, so she looks better.
Fine. It's a plan then. We'll meet up tonight.
Wait, where am I going? Oh, I'm going up to the terrace. I can't take you up. Oh, Pixie, you're like, you shouldn't. They're not serious. They're not serious people. It's like taking like Egyptian alien pyramid truthers serious. Like, you shouldn't take him serious. Link the doctor in the Discord games. You want to take a look? Okay, I'll take a look after the stream, Atanaji. Oh, hey, speaking of other old characters,
Your grandfather is of the same opinion, Miss Lanyan.
my dad watches those ancient aliens, but that I just get
On
yeah,
Lantern
no, they're
Light, the
terrible.
moon shall go dark.
The ancient
That's
aliens
what the
is
signs are indicating.
oh my god, ancient aliens is such a
Celestial
terrible
observation
show.
isn't Grandpa's strong suit, but he discussed it
I
with
think I'm in
several other
denial about
elders
him
from our
believing them.
clan, and their conclusion was
It's
the
okay to
same.
watch them if you're like,
It's
haha, this is so
consistent with the
stupid. That's the
information
only
we've received
way
from
in
other
which
sources
watching
as
them
well.
is acceptable.
You mean the whole thing? About the legend of Jonju the Moon Devourer?
happening in real life?
Yes, that's one of them.
So it's true. I thought it was just a rumor.
It's true. But right now, the bigger issue is that all our sources indicate the phenomenon's gonna happen again. I'm not sure this bodes well.
Let's remain optimistic for now. We're making progress interpreting the artifacts, and Ganyu is consulting with the Adepti as we speak.
I know he believes in ghosts and those ghost hunting TV shows. Oh, you should get him to play,
any other moon-related disturbances.
God. Phasmophobia. I should get him to play Phasmophobia. He might actually like that. Except he probably hates the concept of video games.
Paimon. It's been a while. Happy Lanternlit.
Yes, happy Lanternlit. What brings you here, though? I thought you'd be in the harbor enjoying the Shao lanterns.
Oh, no, he hates the concept of yeah, like, but he probably if he liked games, he'd probably like Phasmophobia.
What? We're not allowed to just drop in on our friends during the festive season?
I was only teasing. You're welcome to.
Oh, and about all the moon business you were just talking about? We have something to show you. Here, take a look.
Whoa! Something really did take a chunk out of the moon.
Someone managed to capture a picture of it. Is this Zhanju, the Moon Devourer, then?
Even though we confirmed this event took place, I still can't quite believe what I'm seeing. Where did you get this picture?
From Xiangling! She found it when she was cleaning up after that customer caused a scene. She thinks they must have dropped it.
Wait, is this Chawang Terrace? No,
Yeah, something
it's
wrong?
just where I'm from. It said that Chawang Terrace.
But did we ever get the reaction of a whole new moon appearing in the sky? We did, sort of.
And in this picture,
At the end of a non-cry story quest,
right above
we
Chawang
did get
Terrace.
people talking about
I
how,
was just
like,
surprised, that's all.
hey,
It's
the
probably
new
just a
moon doesn't
coincidence.
look like that
That's
anymore. And, like,
interesting because the ancient
They
people
took
of
it pretty
Chenyu
well, though.
Vale migrated there from the chasm
they
area.
took it surprisingly well.
Chasm? So, that place is involved
They
too?
were, the people just
According to our
accepted it. Yeah,
That
okay, there's a
customer
new
you just
moon now.
mentioned, Lu Xiangxiang,
I haven't
her
played
father
Plasma in a
and
bit. I still remember
grandfather
just being in a
were
power
merchants in
generator
Liyue
to
Harbor,
stay in place and
and her
not do the
mother
risky
and
stuff.
grandmother
I
grow tea in Qiaoying
only
Village.
play
A few
Phasmo
days
when
ago,
invited by other
she
people.
left her home in
I've
Qiaoying
never played
Village
it.
to join a
or, like,
civilian
by myself.
archaeological team funded by Hoishan Hall.
The
ended
first
up
time I played
excavating some
Phasmo, I just
artifacts in the chasm
completely
area. These
confused.
artifacts were then entrusted to Shigu Antiques and are set to be featured in an
Yeah, I was just like
upcoming
completely
exhibition.
babbled.
Then, of course, the incident at
And
one
like just following someone else around with a camera the entire time.
something happened
The
during the
second time
excavation
I
that
actually,
left her with quite the
people
shock.
actually explained how the game worked a little
And
bit, so
now,
I actually
it seems like she
understood a
also
little
went
bit
to
what to do.
Chawang Terrace and took that picture of the moon disappearing.
The chasm? Chawang Terrace? Things are getting pretty complicated.
How's Lu
She's
Shamsham
not in a
doing
good
now?
mental state, so we took her to Boo Boo Pharmacy to get some help. Why don't you come with me to check up on her? At this point, you seem invested in this case too. Then let's head there now.
Yeah. You can imagine that other countries would be at least a little interest. Yeah, we didn't really see the reactions from the rest of the world. Because we haven't had any like major story. This is the first like story event we've gotten since the moon thing happened. And I'm not sure, but judging by the fact that Traveler is like still in her old outfit instead of the new one, it may be that this happens before the non-cry story finishes. It's because the way Genshin events work, we don't necessarily occur like at the same time as a story quest. Because obviously, Traveler can't both be in non-cry fighting Dottore and also in Liyue at the same time. So this may have happened before Nodcry, or it may have happened after, and we don't really know right now.
I
Don't
hope
be
we're not
Lanternlit.
interrupting Dr. Baiju.
Not at all. I assume you're here to see the patient? Unless it's urgent, however, it would be best not to disturb her rest. It's
Is her
quite
condition that
unstable.
bad?
She's even more agitated than when she first arrived. And she refused to cooperate when we tried to check her over. I had no choice but to prescribe a calming draught and to have her rest for 2 days.
So she's getting worse? That isn't the news I was hoping for.
It's just a precaution. Based on an earlier conversation with her, it seemed more like a fixation than anything else. She hasn't lost her mind.
That's right. When we asked about it, she kept insisting she was going to be famous far and wide.
You know, after it's a bit disappointing to not see them in the new chat. Yeah, that's why I think this might be before. I feel like there was something saw about this guy being evil or something could be messing up the Star Rock character. Baiju, he's kind of evil coded. People thought he would be evil, but turns out he's actually like an okay guy. I mean, but because people thought people were like making comparisons to like Orochimaru because he's A, associated with snakes, and B, like chasing immortality, which is what we knew of him before his story quest. But it turns out he's actually like, he's an alright guy, actually. And he chases immortality because he like expends his own life force to heal other people, and like if he's immortal he can then like has unlimited life force to give to other people. So he's like actually not a bad guy. Have you ever seen something like this,
Not
Baiju?
often, that's for certain. From my initial assessment, the patient appears to have experienced some sort of shock, and whatever it was seems to still be haunting her.
But what could have caused such a thing? The relics from the chasm? Or the moon above Choang Terrace that night?
Come back in 2 days, and you might just have your answer.
I suppose that's all we can do for now. We'll take our leave then, Dr. Baiju.
Of course. If you need anything else, don't hesitate to stop by.
Speaking of those relics from the chasm, aren't they being featured in an exhibition tonight?
That's right. Are you planning to attend?
Yeah, we wanted to have a talk with Zhongli anyway, and now Paimon's even more curious about these relics.
Would you like to tag along?
I would, except every item in the exhibition had to be registered with the Ministry of Civil Affairs. So I'm afraid it's been spoiled for me. I reviewed them all myself. There are some rather peculiar
If a chunk of the moon was devoured, why is the moon all there still? The toad spit up? I mean, even the children were like, it's just a story. The moon devouring toad isn't real.
How did you know?
Hang on, did I miss something? I forgot. Ketching has a new voice actor. I'm like getting used to the new voice.
Shincho told
The new
us
voice sounds
he
like
said there were
softer
some
than the old
ancient
one.
poems on them too.
Hello, Man Emperor.
He's quite well
Sloyd
informed,
snake?
isn't he?
No.
Well, he's right.
White snake.
We believe they're direct references to the ancient nation of long gone. As for the other text, instead of regular poetry, it seems to be more like ceremonial language used to worship the moon and the gods.
The moon and the gods?
Well, looks like it's almost time for the exhibition. You two should head over. There's an usher at the harbor who will lead you to the venue. Not at all.
Do we need an
The
invitation?
exhibition is free to the public. The people of Liyue have a great respect for our history and are eager to learn from it. Plus, the exhibition is being organized by Linlong, the owner of Shigu Antiques. As far as I know, it's been a long-time goal of hers to hold a cultural exhibition of this scale, where people can learn all sorts of information about the past.
Guess we're in for a real treat tonight then.
Yes, have a great time. There's still more artifact decoding work I need to finish, so we'll have to part ways here.
After seeing the picture you brought, there's a few ideas I'd like to follow up on.
You're hard at work even during festival season? Ha! You haven't changed one bit, Ka-ching.
I'm simply fulfilling the responsibilities of my position. That's all. All right.
I think Hassan sounds like higher pitched.
See you
Like
later.
Hassan sounds like cuter. This kitchen sounds like more mature, but also.
Head over to the harbor and find that usher.
She feels older. She sounds older than the old catching voice. I feel like it feels a little discordant. Bit discordant with her model. Cause she looks like she should sound younger. Can't look up the VA. It's anonymous.
Here for the exhibition?
Yeah, intelligent
I can take you
decision.
aboard.
Getting like how much hate voiceovers
After
voice
you.
actors are getting.
Whoa! Look at all the antiques on this ship! It's almost too much to take in!
Greetings. I trust you've been well since last
Oh,
we met.
there's John Lee. There he is.
You're right where Hu Tao said you'd be!
Ah, so Director Hu gave me away, did she?
Don't act like you're up to some super secret business! We know you just do whatever you feel like.
Yo, Traveler, Paimon, what's up?
It's been a while, you two. Happy Lanternlit.
Beidou! Yunshin! It's great to see you!
Hello, Jojo Rocket. Welcome aboard. Good to see you here today.
Yes.
It's a shame
When I
that you
heard
can't
these
even be credited
artifacts were from
anymore.
ancient times, I just
Blame
knew
Twitter.
I had to come learn more about them.
Literally, we should just delete
what a
Twitter.
discovery,
If we
right?
deleted Twitter,
Yeah, Ningguang pretty much said the same thing.
if
She
we
thought coming here
deleted
might
like
help
Twitter
culture me up
and
or
4chan,
something.
I feel like
But
about
as you know,
50%
I'm more
of the
a
social
fists
problems in
and
America
punches
would
type of
disappear.
person. I doubt one exhibition is gonna change that.
You're too modest, Captain. You're the leader of the Crux fleet. That takes far more skill than just fists and punches.
Plus, at the end of the day, you still decided to come, even though you didn't have to listen to Ningguang.
Well, she's the Tianquan. If she can't even get an average ship captain like me to do her bidding, how's that gonna look?
You sure know how to think from her perspective, huh?
Is 4chan really that influential?
Anyway, how's everyone
yeah.
enjoying the exhibition?
Absolutely.
I heard that if you see something
Like,
you like, you can negotiate the price with
unironically,
the owner and
Poole
take it home.
was like the birthplace of the modern Rite. Unironically.
So we can buy this stuff?
Indeed.
Basically,
Although
all the
Shigu Antiques is
ideas,
hosting this exhibition, many of
all
the
the,
items
the,
come
the
from
core
private
population
collectors.
of
As long
like
as both parties reach an
lonely,
agreement, you can
angry
make an offer of
young
mora or an
men.
equivalent trade.
That is like the core of the
Shall we
modern
continue our conversation
conservative
as we look
movement.
around?
Was born on 4chan. Like that community. And browse. Am I supposed to be following? Oh, am I following Zhongli or am I following? I know Nuvalet is supposed to. I think Nuvalet is supposed to show up at some point in this quest. Am I waiting for something or am I supposed to be following Paimon? Like, ooh, ah. Like the VA for Sarini was celebrating that our GF plays another character in Star World now. And I saw a short about that. I don't know what's up with that. Like, why is anyone mad about that?
Huh. This material is quite unusual. It doesn't look like paper. More like silk or some other kind of fabric.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
Well spotted. This is a painting of Jianju, the Moon Devourer, made primarily with mulberry silk. Such craftsmanship is rarely seen in modern-day Liyue.
Ha! Jianju the Moon Devourer! Paimon knew it! That toad made it super obvious.
What's that? A new dish at Wanmin restaurant?
Oh, hail frog. Hello, Rubiki. Welcome aboard. Good to see you
The
again.
moon disappeared, recently,
How do you
right?
make silk from fruit?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
You're saying a toad did that?
That's what the legend says.
There is a kind
nothing
of
to do with
silk
food,
made
then.
from lotus stems.
And the figure next to the
Lotus
toad.
silk?
Is
Is this
that the
wait, is this
white horse
real or am I
Adeptus?
just being put on there Reddit?
From the stories I've
Oh,
heard,
there is.
her palace lies on the
Lotus
moon.
stem is a real thing. The fabric
would
first
seem
originated
to
in
be a
Myanmar
logical
and is
assumption.
now largely produced in Siem Reap, Cambodia. Okay, so silk made from a mulberry silk. I don't. It's okay. I don't know if mulberry silk is a. Let's see if mulberry silk is mulberry silk. Ah, we'll see. Mulberry silk is the highest quality, most luxurious silk produced by silkworms fed exclusively on mulberry. Okay, so it's not silk made from mulberries. It is silk made by silkworms fed on mulberries. Was this excavated from the chasm? Well, how's a game with a fandom like it is mad about lesbians? Yeah, I just saw a YouTube short. Oh. Red, can you get that bot for me? Yeah. I just saw a YouTube short commenting, but I had no idea why people were mad about it.
No.
Was this excavated from the chasm?
This item was discovered in Chenyu Vale, and many years ago at that.
Oh, so it's from Chenyu Vale?
Actually, that's not quite right. You see, this painting is primarily comprised of mineral-based pigments, such as cinnabar and azurite.
Of course, Zhongli knows all about the fucking rocks. Of course, Zhongli knows all about the rocks.
Origin may very well have been the chasm.
You could have just started with that.
You're as knowledgeable as ever, Mr. Zhongli. I had only ever heard the legend of Jianzhu the Moon Devourer. But now
Rockman
seeing it
knows
depicted in
rocks.
this painting,
Literally the god
I
of
wonder,
rocks.
if I purchased it, perhaps it could serve as inspiration for a new opera. Though I'm not quite sure who the painting belongs to right now.
A splendid idea,
Isn't it?
Miss Yoon.
Oh yeah,
Perhaps in
wait.
lieu of
Who
more,
owns the
you
exhibits?
could offer the lyrics to said opera as recompense.
The lyrics? But to whom?
Why, to me,
Yeah,
of course.
who's gonna accept payment?
I am the owner of this painting, after all.
Oh, of course, it's fucking Zhongli.
You're one of the private collectors of the exhibition? No wonder you
It's
knew
his
so much about the
painting.
painting.
Rockman owns
Lyrics
rock painting.
in exchange for a precious
Of course,
antique?
the
My
rock,
work could
the
never
rock
possibly
god
be of
owns
equal
rock
value.
paintings.
I don't know about that. I'm not much of a scholar, but even I know your operas are in a
Nerd.
league of their own.
An astute
But what does it mean? He
observation,
offers the
Captain Vado.
lyrics. Is he
In
gonna?
my possession, this
Is
painting
Zhongli
nothing
gonna
but
buy
a
the rights to her
lifeless
song?
artifact. In your hands, however, it could be transformed into a new piece of art entirely. Quite a worthy exchange, no?
But I'm not sure when I'll
He'd be
be
the
able
kind
to
of person to
finish
say, like,
writing
it's
it.
not a rock, it's a
It
mineral.
certainly won't be ready this year.
Well,
Allow me to
technically,
be
it is a
equally
mineral,
forthright,
not a
Miss Yoon.
rock.
This silk
That was my
painting is
that
merely
was
a
my
copy I made
impression
the
of Sony
original
impression.
work.
It was not good.
There is no need for such concern over its value.
Okay,
I had
so
no idea you were such a skilled artist, Mr. Zhongli.
okay, so that's
I
why
pride
it's made out
myself
of
on having some
rock.
knowledge of
It's
antiques.
because Zhongli made it. Of
Notice
course, it's made
anything
out
that
of
would point
rock.
to it being a replica.
Honestly, at this
You
point, I
never
think
cease
everyone
to
in
amaze
Leeway
me,
knows
Mr.
Zhongli is the
Zhongli.
Geo Archon. Whatever pretends
You
not to
flatter
not to know to
me.
make him happy.
All
Well,
that said,
the
Miss
adept I
Yoon,
know.
You must accept.
I don't know how much
Truly, I
the
insist.
regular people know.
Huh. He's gone from handing out fake Mora to fake paintings now, huh?
Your kindness is impossible to refuse, Mr.
I mean,
Zhongli.
I mean,
Rest assured,
Zhongli's
I'll be
Mora
sure to
wasn't
return
fake.
the favor.
He just makes it
I
on the
shall
spot
look
because he got a
forward to
Mora.
it.
He can
Man,
literally
that was
just
quite
make
the
infinite
find.
money.
I should buy something too, if only so I can show it off to Ningguang.
Let's keep going and see what we can find.
Wow, this bronze war chariot is really something.
It must have quite the story behind it. I've never seen anything like it
Oh, no, is
before.
Oh, how have you been,
What this is,
Girlicky?
Zhongli?
How was your day?
I heard from Miss Linlong
Wait, how
that
is
a
the
carriage
painting?
made of Celadon jade was unearthed in the chasm.
It's because it's a copy of an actual historical painting.
A copper canopy, a body adorned with flowing clouds and geometric patterns.
It's like there was a real historical relic, but the one on display is a replica that he made.
This thing's gotta be
Which
thousands
that
of years
is a
old,
thing
right?
that
Crazy
actual
to think people
museums
back
do.
then
So
were capable of such
that's
intricate
not that
metalwork.
unusual. Because
Too
like
often
sometimes
we view the past
you
and
don't want to
future through the
actually
lens
risk
of the
putting the 1,000-year-old
Objects that
painting out
fascinated
in
us as
public.
children seem crude later in life. And that's only after a few decades or so of separation. If one were to stretch time across hundreds or thousands of years, one might discover that time is not always a force that pushes things forward.
It would seem the people of that era managed to create a remarkable civilization in their own right.
Makes me want to get my hands
they
on
had
this
an
even
apocalypse.
more. Ningguang's gonna be so jealous, don't you think?
Ah, has this war chariot caught your eye, Captain Beto?
Oh, you must be Linlong from Shigu Antiques. Nice to meet you. This exhibition has been amazing so far.
Well, that's all thanks to supportive patrons like you and Mr. Zhongli, of course. As for this war chariot, it was discovered by an archaeological team sponsored by Hoishan Hall. The price comes in at 90 million mora.
How much?
90 million? Woo, looks like my eyes were a bit too big for my wallet.
Quite a bargain.
A bargain? 90 million mora could feed Paimon for like 1,000 years!
And if you actually went on an eating spree that long, perhaps you'd be considered an antique worth that kind of mora too.
90 million. Wait, how much more do I have?
What, 90 million? Nuh-uh! Paimon's worth way more than that!
Wow, Paimon, you
Well,
go.
if Mr. Zhongli thinks it's a good deal,
Yeah,
I'm
Audire,
sure
tell me,
it's
do you
worth
have
it.
enough more to pay for that? Yeah, I'm gonna check after this.
What if he's only here to drive up sales?
Like dinosaur bones, every skeleton you see is probably a rip of it. Yeah,
I'll take the chariot, Miss Linlong.
most
Someone will come by.
some of them are real, but a lot of like dinosaur skeletons. If you see a complete dinosaur skeleton, it's almost always a replica, or at least partly a replica, because we never see, we almost never find complete dinosaur skeletons.
Understood.
Great. Yunjin and I both found something. What about you three? Want to keep perusing? And don't worry about the mora. It's all on me. Nobody's going home empty-handed tonight.
I appreciate your kindness, Captain, but I'm afraid I have some private matters to discuss with Miss Linlong.
In that case, don't let us keep you, Mr. Zhongli.
Right this way.
Traveler, Paimon, perhaps you would like to accompany me.
What? So you can show us another bargain antique that's so far out of our price range it's not even funny?
Other people are always demanding Mr. Zhongli's time, but it's quite rare for him to extend an invitation himself. I wouldn't pass up this opportunity if I were you, Paimon.
Yeah, just don't forget to come aboard the Alcor for a drink later.
We should at least check it out.
Right. Taking a quick look isn't gonna cost us anything. Let's go!
Company's only for okay. Oh yeah, before I forget, let me check. How much mora do I have? I don't. Actually, where do I go to check my mora? Oh, here we are. I only have 50 million. I actually can't afford it.
We should take a break after all that running around.
I actually can't afford it. I only have 50 million mora.
Pieces that were found, Mr. Zhongli.
Too rich for my blood.
Styles?
These are a type of ceremonial jade. You're familiar with Chenyu Vale's rain jade, right, yes?
Oh, yeah! So these pieces are all used in the rain jade ceremony?
Well, you may not know, Paimon, but before the rain jade rite came into practice, Chenyu Vale was known for a different ceremonial tradition that also involved jade. The bee is used to honor heaven, the song to honor earth,
Step up your
the
game.
Gui to honor
I'm
the east,
sorry, I don't
the
actually
Zhang to
go out
honor
of
the
my
south,
way to farm
the
more.
Hu to
I
honor
never
the
do
west, and
the
the
ley
Huang
lines
to
because
honor
like
the
there,
north.
I have more than I could
These form
possibly
the 6
spend,
ritual
as long as
jades.
I'm not trying to buy
It's
ancient
unfortunate, however,
war
that Miss
chariots or whatever.
Linlong's set is missing both the Gui and
Did
Hu
I
pieces.
character ever question the particles that are constantly being emitted by no.
These jade artifacts are from
Paimon's
such an
actually
ancient time.
giving off
It's
lethal
proved
doses of
difficult to
radiation,
track
and
them
no one's
down,
ever
even
questioned
for
it
our
until now.
establishment.
No matter. You happen to have precisely the piece I was looking for.
Huh? This broken jade token? I didn't expect this to catch your eye, Mr. Zhongli. It isn't one of the 6 ritual jades.
An
What is it?
artifact belonging to an old acquaintance of mine.
Well, I don't know about radiation in this world. Do they mind? Traveler flew here in a spaceship. She probably knows about radiation.
You could say that. Traveler, take a closer look.
Huh. It doesn't look all that special to Paimon. Just seems like a broken artifact.
It's got a head. There's a crescent. This looks like a lightsaber. This looks like a jade. I feel like there should be like a lightsaber blade that comes out of
Indeed.
this.
It's been thousands of years since the moon has appeared in such a form.
Well, Traveler isn't like from us, but she can tell them about radiation. Anyway, did you get any Palerodary? No, I did not.
Could this missing chunk be from when Jeonju devoured part of the moon?
It's worth looking into.
How are people
Your
coming
insight
to
is
these
invaluable,
conclusions?
Mr. Zhongli. I had no idea how special this piece was.
It's a Sailor Moon
Since
one.
it's caught your interest,
It's a,
allow Shigu
it's a
Antiques
lunar
to cover the
lightsaber.
Oh, that is far too generous, Miss Linlang.
Not at all. I've always wanted to give people a chance to appreciate these snapshots of history. So holding an exhibition like this has been a lifetime wish of mine. And it never would have been possible without your help, Mr. Zhongli.
I merely put in a good word with a few acquaintances of mine.
And it had a profound impact. Without your recommendation, I doubt
Does
half
the
of these
moon not
collectors would
wax
have
and
come
wane
to
in
the
this world?
exhibition.
I'm
So, on both
I'm
a
pretty sure it
personal
does.
and professional
Which is why,
level,
like, I don't know.
I owe you
I don't know
my
what they're
thanks,
doing.
Mr.
I don't know why they're talking out like this. Imagine how the lightsaber being pops out almost stabbing Zhongli. Zhongli would just. I mean, Zhongli's got his Geo shield. He'll be fine. Wait, what? We just did the. Did we just do the child thing? The thing? What just happened? How did I get here? Oh boy. The light ahead. Looks like it could be an exit. I should check it out. So we got the new Traveler outfit on. Because this is... No, we're playing it. We're playable Traveler instead of...
3, 5.
Oh, this must be her. Oh, you just got this dimensional screamed. Is the concept of crescent moon only explained by a total being part of the moon?
13.
What? It wasn't a crescent moon, it was an
17.
eclipse.
19.
Who said that?
23. 29.
31?
You also enjoy counting in such a fashion, lost child? The same loneliness as them. It seems to exist in your heart as well.
Who are you? There she is.
I'm
Fourth lady.
sorry, I
The Uma
don't
Musume.
remember.
What is this
The
place?
shadow of the moon? Or
Oh, come on. We just had all the like
dream
reflection
of
of the
time.
moon, and now we got the shadow of the moon. Come
I'm
on.
sorry. No one has asked me such things before. I've been here for so long. There is much I have forgotten.
She really is Audire. Are you saying I'm amnesia? I have amnesia?
I know nothing of your arrival. All I know is the longing in people's hearts. Yet, I sense the moonlight's guidance within you, child. Perhaps that is what brought you here.
The moonlight's guidance, does she mean
You seem
Columbina?
confused. Perhaps I can help in some way. The
How do I
path
get out of
home
here?
is, that direction.
Why don't you come
I
out?
believe someone told me that before. But I was never able to reach the end. You should take a look.
How about we go together?
No need. It would seem my time has already run out. Farewell. May the moonlight ever shine upon you.
Okay. Okay. She's just like, peace, peace. I'm just gonna stay here forever.
Actually did something
Peace.
useful for once.
Your
I'm
complexion looks rather ashen, traveler. Are you feeling all right?
Yeah, what's wrong? Does your stomach hurt?
I was just in the strangest place.
You were right here the whole time.
Ah, I see. I'm afraid we must take our leave, Miss Linlong. My friend has taken ill and I must escort her to get some rest.
Of course.
Traveler, Paimon, please come with me.
Why do I always get
Ah,
Yuma
yes.
Mizuki every
Regarding the
time we lose a
payment for the
50-50
jade
in
token.
Genshin?
Charge the
I'm a
expense to
user.
the
She's already
Wangsheng
see if I
funeral
just let her
parlor
play
if you would.
50-50 and do that again to her. The game is trolling. I'm sorry, developer Ray. If it's any consolation, I have like a C9 GG. At least Yuma Mizuki is cute.
Guess
What's
someone's
doddering
thinking
out
of
here?
me. Huh, but this late at night?
Oh, she did the anime sneeze thing. Paimon always got to think of something food
I
related.
bet
Ask
he's
me the
out there
stomach hurts
spending
too.
all year more at the exhibition.
Yeah, he'd be the perfect employee if he just knew how to rein in the spending. But never mind him. Let's focus on the moon. We gotta see if it gets eaten tonight.
I don't think it's going to happen. We've been out here all night, and the moon's the same as ever.
It is quite late, and Chongyun's getting tired. How about we head back? We can come back another time.
Head back? Already?
Actually, I do have a new dish I'm testing out tomorrow. And as part of my New Year's resolution, I'm trying not to oversleep.
Alright, alright. Guess it just wasn't meant to be. Let's go. When the sun's out, bathe in sunlight. When the
Oh no,
moon's out, bathe in
she's singing her idol song. Paimon always that thing is yeah. Oh, oh, it's real. It's real. The heck?
Wait, aren't we going to rest? Why did you bring us here?
Because I imagine the traveler would like to know what just
I
happened
feel like
to her.
Columbina would notice if there was a giant hole in the moon.
Ugh, Paimon's confused though. She could have sworn you were there the whole time.
Cause it was only in her mind.
How is that possible?
It
Do you
sounds
think
like
there's a
her
military
spirit formed
application
an
for a moon-eating toad?
inexplicable connection
Depends
with the
if you can
being in
get the
that
toad
space.
to eat anything else. Plus of the White Horse Adeptus.
You suspected from the beginning, didn't you? Indeed, the being you met is the fabled White Horse Adeptus, and the original owner of this jade token. Her name is Zibai.
Wait,
Oh, that's how they're pronouncing it? Zabai?
she's inside this token?
No, she does not reside within this token, but rather within the moon's shadow. This token is merely a
Oh, we got the moon's reflection. Now we got the moon's
Word
shadow.
has it you accomplished quite the feat in Notcry. You and your friend brought the Frost Moon back to Teyvat.
So this is after.
Tell me,
And we're back to the normal. We're back to the
other
normal
moon?
outfit too.
The one that hung in its place for thousands of years.
We never really
Oh.
thought about it, but
The fake one?
it must have been a fake, right? A fake moon!
Indeed, it was
She is a
false.
horse, but zebras are.
Its true nature.
Who brought up zebras?
Nothing but a projection of the moon. It also happens to be the prison that confines Zibai to this
Oh,
day.
she's. So she's in prison in the fake moon.
Adeptus is trapped inside that projection? Then we need to rescue her!
Is the frost moon only in Notcry? Oh, zebra.
The guy right now is the real one, right? Where did the fake moon go? And why can't Paimon see it?
With the return
Well,
of
that
the
answers
true
your
moon,
question,
the
Cole.
shadow naturally lost its place in the heavens. Now, it is disintegrating bit by bit. It's a process that comes and goes. When it occurs, it looks like the moon is being obscured by a black shadow. But when it stops, the shadow disappears and becomes invisible to the eye.
So, you're saying there's an invisible fake moon blocking the real moon right now?
So the recent lunar eclipse was the fake. Oh. Okay, that's complicated. That's not what I would have guessed.
Indeed.
So the. Oh. So the fake moon is eclipsing the real moon.
Okay, this is not what Paimon was expecting.
He said it's disintegrating. What would
My
be nothing left?
hypothesis is that people's wishes could be what trigger the periods of disintegration. After all, when you experienced that episode just now, it was precisely when Miss Linlong spoke of her own wish.
Wait, is that because the White Horse Adeptus answers people's wishes? The legend must be true then. So, that means the more wishes we make, the faster the fake moon will disintegrate, right? Then it won't be long before the White Horse Adeptus is free!
Quite the contrary. After countless years trapped inside, the two have merged into one. When the moon shadow is gone, Zibai will cease to exist in this world.
Okay, so now we. Okay, so now we gotta do the Zabai rescue operation.
Do not
There's no
burden
reaction
yourself
because
with
the
such
problem that I
thoughts.
picked the fake moon people don't
Because
know
of
about the
your
events and know the
actions,
difference.
a promising opportunity has presented itself to us. Let
Oh.
us not forget.
Well,
What is
the
crumbling
new moon,
is
the
also
frost moon does look
precisely
different
that
from
which
the fake
imprisons
moon.
her.
Yeah, there's still a way to
Yes,
fix this.
And that is why I invited you here tonight. Your connection to that broken jade token confirms that you can do what I envision. However, while I had hoped to receive your assistance, this matter could have significant ramifications. I must admit a certain reluctance to implicate you in more of Teyvat's secrets. Often, the deeper one's knowledge of such matters, the harder it becomes to extricate oneself from them. You are someone who once traveled through the boundless sea of stars. I cannot help but wonder, perhaps it is wrong for your fate to become too entangled with the fate of any one world.
I already know a bunch of secrets. I'm already deeply connected to Teyvat.
Such is
True.
your conviction, then. Since journeying beyond Lille, you have had ample time to reflect on these matters, it would seem.
So yes, tell me what I need to do.
The
Yes,
first
we must
secret I
save the pretty
reveal
lady.
is that Zibai has long since passed away.
What even is the traveler anyways?
The
What
being
species are they?
within the
They're so
shadow
in tune to
moon is
energies?
merely one of the 3 deadly cells
human.
she severed before her
But
death.
that doesn't mean anything because humans and the Honkivers can be lots of things.
Dad? Weren't you supposed to tell us how to fix this? Now it just seems even more
Please remain calm, Paimon, and allow me to explain. The 3 deadly selves is a practice used by those engaged in spiritual cultivation. The intent is to sever the 3 vice-laden mortal selves to reveal one's true, pure self beneath. However, Zebai's 3 selves are more complicated in nature. Because in the moment before her death, someone preserved the shattered essence of her soul and placed the fragments within her 3 deadly selves. If we retrieve
Okay,
the
this
3
is
fragments of her
complicated.
soul,
So
there
okay,
is
so
a
she
chance
basically
we can
created a
restore her
Horcrux. She
presence in the
created a
mortal
Horcrux.
realm.
She split her soul into 3 pieces and put them into 3 vessels.
Yes,
I could use all this for
provided we retrieve the fragments of her
Are you
soul's
doing your
essence
homework,
from
Cole?
the 3 deadly selves.
Have you done your homework? I'm guessing I just met
Indeed.
one of them.
The being you encountered was Zebai's first deadly self, Ziju. After Zebai's death, she ascended to the heavens and became one with the Shadow Moon.
Nah,
The essence that
do your
resides
homework,
within
Cole.
her is a
Do
heavenly
your
soul,
homework tomorrow.
also known as Tai Guang. Thus, this self is the closest to Zebai's true nature. That said, because she is trapped within the Shadow Moon, we have no choice but to seek out the other 2 soul essences first. Then we can unite them as one.
Okay,
Her
so where are
second
the other
deadly
2?
self is called Ziju. After Zebai's death, she fell into a slumber deep beneath the earth in what is now known as the Chasm. The essence within her is the Earth Soul, also known as Shuangling. She is the self that inherited most of Zebai's memories and wisdom.
The chasm? So, do we have to go there to find her?
That won't be necessary. I sensed her presence on the jade carriage from earlier, the one at the exhibition. It's possible the return of the Frost Moon awakened her, and she emerged from the chasm alongside that batch of ancient artifacts.
Wait!
Oh, that's awful.
That must be why you agreed to help at the exhibition! To investigate the artifacts!
Indeed. So in
I
truth,
always think that might just
Miss
be
Lindblom
incompatible
was
with
the
college.
one who
Just
helped
do the
me.
work. It's not that hard, genuinely. What about the last
third
deadly
deadly
self?
self
Just set
is
aside from some
Zhao.
time and it's like,
The essence within
do the
her
work.
is the human soul, also known as Yojing, Zebai's shade. Thus she is the most free-spirited among the 3. She lent me her aid during the Archon War 1,000 years ago. But later, as her powers waned, she retreated into the mountains. I imagine finding Zhao should prove the most troublesome, so I shall take it upon myself to track her down.
So, we need to find the second deadly self, right? But where do we even start?
Locating her should not prove difficult. In life, Zebai was fond of mortals, and as the self who inherited most of her memories and wisdom, Ziju should be the same. It's possible she has
that
possessed
might be incompatible
someone
with the concept
and
of
is
work.
meandering the bustling
Unfortunately,
streets of
that's
Liyue
not gonna help
Harbor
you.
as we speak.
I should have listened to it, but it's too late.
Wait!
I look cool. I know for a fact your
What if
classes are
she
not that
raided a
heavy. Like, you
tomb
could
and dug up
definitely
some super
crank
special
out like a
relic,
month's
then got herself haunted by an ancient ghost.
worth of class of coursework in like a day. Your classes are pretty easy.
Lu Xiangxiang!
It seems you have a lead in mind already.
She could still be at Boo Boo Pharmacy. She was super agitated when she first got there, so Baishu gave her some calming medicine and told us to come back in 2 days. Do you think it could be her, Zhengli?
It's quite possible. The deadly selves are impure beings that can easily influence mortal minds.
Let's start our investigation there in 2 days. Oh no, we're gonna have to wait again.
Well, I should get started on my own investigation then.
You're leaving already?
I must. Zhao went into
Pops,
hiding
just get
after
yourself
the
together,
Archon
man.
War.
You have at least
If
passed
I am
one
to
class
have
this semester
any
and be one of the
success
summer to make
tracking
them
her
impress
down,
you for your scholarships.
There's no guarantee.
Do you have any idea how
I
you
should start
pass
sooner rather
one
than
class? Yeah, just pass one class.
Still so much you haven't told us. Like, who
Come
the
on,
White
Cole,
Horse
you can do
Adeptus
this.
actually is, and how she died in the first place.
Yeah, and so like, stop
Mention
keeping
who it
things a
was that
secret.
preserved the fragments of her soul.
Should our endeavor prove successful, then naturally those answers will follow. If not, speaking of them would be rather meaningless.
one who preserved her soul's essence, was it
It would
you?
seem that this is a question you are unwilling to set aside. Very well.
I'm not really planning on
I
doing
shall
second
tell
to
you.
work hours or go if you don't want to
It
close
was
the door
the
forever.
avatar of time.
4 classes was your... well, that's why you need to get it together, Cole. Easter off?
Ah.
Oh.
So
You
you
can do
know
that
of
shit?
her existence.
The ruler of time
You can do that?
saved her soul.
Indeed. Preserving what remained of Zibai's soul in the moment before her death. Only the power of time could be capable of such a thing. However, there is no telling what effect it has had on the 3 deadly selves. In other words, you must exercise caution when seeking out Zhuge. On
How
the
much
night
time
of
do we have?
Lanternlit, countless Shao lanterns and the wishes written upon them will be released into the sky. I estimate that this event will trigger the Shadow Moon's collapse. When that happens, the cage that confines the first deadly self will open. That is our moment to act, but also the moment where all could be lost. For if we fail to retrieve the other 2 soul fragments in time,
Your
Zibai's
classes are normal amount
resurrection
per
is
semester.
hopeless.
Yeah, that's like a normal amount of coursework for college. Understood.
As I mentioned before, the
Well,
answers
actually,
to
if you
your
before that, but you
remaining
probably doing your
questions
part-time
should
work.
come in time, providing our efforts bear fruit.
Yeah.
Let
Since
us
you're
hope
working
that all
part-time,
proceeds
I would at
smoothly
least
in
like
the
try to do
days
like
come.
2. You probably get A's in every class you take. I'm sorry, put it there. Yeah, I know you can. They're not hard classes. You just need to like actually like set aside some time to do them. Instead of, you know, playing Minecraft and eating 20 bars of chocolate. Okay, we're done.
Huh? Should we head to Boo Boo Pharmacy today? Fingers crossed we learned something useful.
Yeah.
20 bars of chocolate, the 40 nuggets, and quarter pound of
So
the
let me
yeah.
get this straight.
Just eat less
The patient
food.
disappeared
Do
right
more
as you were
studying.
delivering the medicine.
I usually
know
didn't intend
it's
to
hard
order
to
from
believe,
but you
that's
could have
exactly
just
what happened.
not ate all of them.
It's true.
You could have just
minute she
ate
was
20
there,
and
the
saved the
She
rest
was
for later.
nowhere to be
Like,
seen.
you got them delivered, so you like had a box for them. You could have just stopped, closed the box, and took it
Not at
home.
all. Just a small roadblock in the case I'm working. Ningguang asked me to investigate a patient named Lu Shangsheng.
So then they would have just been
If
sitting.
you're here to find
Yeah,
it too,
just let
then
them
you're out
sit
of luck, I'm
there.
afraid. She
Put
went
them
missing
like
this
under
morning.
the shelf somewhere where you don't see them, and then take them home.
According to Dr. Baiju, the patient vanished right under his nose. But it just seems like that should be impossible.
There 1 second and gone the next? Pretty sure Xiao can do something like that.
Then you're suggesting this Lu Shangsheng is the vigilant Yaksha in disguise? Or some other adeptus?
Guess not. But this is so weird. How can a living person just vanish into thin air? Unless Linny decided to take his act to Liyue?
Who is this Linny you speak of?
He's... Oh, never mind. Paimon's just grasping at straws.
Let's set aside the how for now, and focus more on the where. You mentioned this patient has a strong obsession with achieving fame and recognition?
Yes. She kept talking about becoming a renowned archaeologist and making a name for herself.
Paimon, we have tons of ways.
So,
Living probably natural into thin
super
air.
easy to become famous?
I guess we didn't have security cameras going. I'm drawing the
I
blank.
think we should check out the Shao Lantern crafting stalls.
Because it's easy to become famous by making Shao lanterns?
Not exactly. When the people of Liyue need a solution to a problem, their first thought would be to pray to the gods and the Adepti. If her wish is to become famous, she might write it on a Shao lantern in the hopes that the fabled White Horse Adeptus might make it come true.
That certainly sounds probable.
Turns out, the White Horse Adeptus might be a lot closer to home than she thinks.
Hmm? What was that?
Nothing. Let's go check out those stalls.
Elegant Shao Lantern crafting stalls. Once again. Now, speaking of food, so much as make you hungry? No. Don't. It's like 9 p.m. Don't eat at 9 p.m. You're about to go to bed.
Alright, we're here. Still no sign of Lu Shang, though.
As long as you're patient enough, Paimon, you'll find that hunting down people is no different from hunting boars. We need to blend into the environment, or we risk alerting the target. So as far as everyone here is concerned, we're just ordinary tourists.
Oh, okay. If we need to blend in, then let's make some Shao lanterns and write our wishes down, like everyone else. What's your New Year's wish, Yelan?
I don't know if you want to ask that one. That was a perfect time to think about it.
It can't be work-related. You gotta take a break once in a while, right? You're always sticking out this suspect, tailing that criminal, hunting down this gang or that. Which is super amazing and all, but it's gotta be exhausting.
You should think about yourself every once in a while.
You said to blend in, right? Come on! It's all part of the act!
I like her hat, like Yelan's also. She has a skin that looks like even better. But of course she's not using it
the next time I get
right
the chance.
now. Unfortunately, she's just not using her the skin that looks way better than this.
Wanna join us?
Thanks for the offer, but my desk is piled high with reports on your exploits. And that's not quite the kind of traveling I had in mind. I was thinking
Yelan's still model is still pretty good though.
And do absolutely nothing kind of travel.
What do people? What do you? Oh, hi, Sonny. How are you? How are you today?
We know just the place. The easy
I do think Kanai's was no seems to really not. People, I mean, people call her things like floating melon and like Sprite and all sorts of things like that. Oh, you got some of these?
Seriously, you gotta go.
Stretch.
I suppose I'll have to check it out.
Hey guys, happy Lantern Rite.
Like people do, I mean, some people do in fact comment on like, Paimon, what a strange floating creature. And then Paimon will be like, Paimon isn't a sprite. Paimon is Paimon. Happy Lantern gaming.
What a coincidence! You here to make Shao lanterns too?
Yes, Somni, how was your day?
Well,
How's
it's
your
that
week
time
been?
of year, am I right? Thought I'd join in on the fun.
I did see that song you sent me. No, then just accept that answer. No one looks too much into it. No one's gone like, I want to capture this strange floating berry and like
the mighty mythical beasts are seriously struggling with
dissect
recruitment.
her.
So I'm hoping to find a few apprentices and teach them the art of wushu dancing.
Yeah, that's the other thing. People have also called Paimon like a fairy. You forgot it was Wednesday?
Whoa there, Paimon.
Somni,
One step at a time.
don't you work? How do you forget what day of the week it is?
Yeah, but Paimon bets people will jump at the chance to learn from you.
Well, I wouldn't be so sure. Wushu dancing is super physical and takes a lot of hard work to master, so it's not easy to find people. At this point, if the Adepti can't help me, no one can.
I'll do it!
Huh?
Isn't it also implied through game mechanics that Paimon has some pretty peculiar
You
powers?
just said you wanted an apprentice?
Not really.
Well, I'm
So-
offering. What do you think?
You work from home, becomes a void.
The White Horse Adeptus
Yeah,
was
at least
faster than
know
I
when the
thought.
weekend is, right? Where do you work on the weekends, Omni? It's her?
It's her. Lu Shangshan.
Our target!
Oh yeah, it's her. The good delusional girl's back.
Hey! Didn't you hear me? I said I wanted to be your apprentice!
Wait,
no
don't
need to
tell me
shout. I heard you the
don't
first
tell me
time.
she's one of the
What's
3
your name?
deadly selves.
Step back a bit, Gaming. This person could be dangerous.
What?
Oh yeah, so the
Hey,
like
what-
the
what are
community
you
jokes
trying to
about
do?
Paimon being
Do you
able to
know
stop
who I
time or
am?
like
Get
control
back.
time
Lu Shangshan,
But-
we have no intention of harming
because she
you.
pops
I
out when
just
you're
need to ask you a
doing
few questions.
the menu thing.
Get
But
back,
I don't
said!
Try to remain
I don't think that's
calm.
If you
canon.
come any closer, I'll...
I feel like this has gotta be like one of the 3 dead like soul fragments that we're looking for, right? What the heck? Did she just stop time? What the? I knew it. I knew it.
Little wisp of a being. How are you able to see me?
You must be Zhur, the second
So what
deadly
if I
self.
am? Leave at once.
I hope to resurrect the White Horse Adeptus and I need your
A mere
help.
mortal whose own life hangs by a thread would dare reach for the power of life and death.
I mean, you're pretty immortal yourself, lady, considering you frickin' died. You're one to frickin' talk.
Unless
Is that
you
so
wish
bad?
to be condemned to eternal damnation, you would do well to abandon this foolish endeavor. I shall speak on this no further.
Don't come any closer. I... How did I get here? Who are you people?
Playing dumb, are we? Save it. We know you attacked those people at Wanmin Restaurant.
What? No, I would never. You must be mistaking me for someone else.
You don't remember.
Of course not. How could I do such a thing?
What about the photo you took near Chuang Terrace?
What photo?
What's going on? It's like she lost her memory or something.
Yeah, she was possessed by an
This
Adeptus.
complicates things. I'll take her back for questioning and let you know what I find. Take her away.
But I didn't do anything. I swear.
That's weird. She seems so normal now, but she doesn't remember anything.
This is just great. An apprentice falls right into my lap, and now she's
Hi,
gone.
Topika. Welcome aboard. You didn't ask for spoiler?
This is a special case.
What do you mean, stunning? Do you even play this game?
Unless you're gonna
Okay,
pony up and
thank you
offer a
for
real
looking.
solution,
Hope you have a
Paimon,
good luck.
I don't want to hear it.
So hi, Tokika. Good to see you here. What did you miss? I don't know how. I don't know. Tommy, how long have you been gone? Because you've been gone a while. You missed a lot. I think.
Is it just Paimon, or was Gaming acting super weird just now?
You might have been possessed.
How do you know?
Oh, she hopped bodies. Like an hour you're having a serious time to the discussion with someone, sorry. Ah.
You think she moved from Lu Xiangxiang to Gaming? Uh-oh. Then we better find him before something bad happens. Let's go!
Like an hour? Okay, so we found out the horse lady has been trapped in the fake moon. Or rather, she has had her soul split up into 3 fragments, and one of them is trapped in the moon, and the other one is now currently possessing people and making them schizophrenic.
By the
Or like-
order of Rex
and we don't know where
Lapis,
the third
we were
fragment
supposed to
is.
make haste to the harbor to stand watch. Yet we arrived late, for you, in your inscrutable wisdom, chose that very moment to tend the mint. It is no wonder Cloud Retainer banished us to the wilderness in anger. A pity only that I, blameless as I am, was made to share in the punishment.
Blameless indeed. You speak as if it was not you who decided to plant all that mint in the first place. Yet now, in its wretched state, overrun by blight and vermin, you
See
would turn
scooters
away?
again? Yeah, they're
Utterly
giga
heartless,
dorks.
I say.
They are like classic
Were I
old.
truly that
They're like classic
would I
like
have
old
rescued
men
those
friends.
seedlings from this desolate
There's like just a
wasteland,
classic pair of like
granting them
old men
haven
that
in
have
your
been friends for
hallowed
like
garden?
50 years.
Alas, if blame must be laid, let it fall upon Cloud Retainer for failing to recognize the virtue of our plight.
Ah.
I'm
at
assuming
last a
these two were
sentiment with which I
troublemakers
can
way
agree.
back.
If ever
I-
Cloud Retainer
that
is
I don't
away,
know.
we should steal into her
They're
abode
just-
and
they're just
plant
like-
a
they're
veritable
two
field of
adepti.
mint. A tempting little ruse, is it not?
They're right now they're in human form. I know one of them is like this like giant deer, and I don't remember who the other one is. But I guess they are apparently.
Positively ingenious.
Like we don't know how they were as children.
Just let us go!
Get back here! If you keep running, I'll kill you!
Please, we don't know anything about wushu dancing. Just leave us alone.
What? You think I'm not good enough to teach you? Just agree to be my apprentices, and then we can talk.
That child looks somewhat familiar.
Ah, it appears to be the wushu dancer from Liyue Harbor. I have seen him perform on occasion.
Come, let us take a closer look.
Oh my god.
Has trouble befallen you, young one? Perhaps we can offer aid.
Oh, thank the gods. Please, sir, you have to help us. This guy's trying to force us to become his wushu dancing apprentices, and he won't take no for an answer.
Why is Traveler when
So
you
it
need
is
her?
you who require aid, not the
That's
other
like
way
they're in
around.
trouble planting miniature. Miniature. Yeah.
Get out of the way, old man! This is between us.
Preposterous.
I didn't mean like as children. The last time you saw
presume we
them,
are
Tom's
of
reaction, he said,
mature
"Yeah, they've been.
age?
No, yeah, they've been
Listen
around."
here, brazen youth. Skilled you may be in the art of dance.
And these, like
If your
originally
offstage
they were,
demeanor
you know,
leaves
these
much
like
to be
noble,
desired.
noble beasts.
Hold on, Mountain Shaper.
And now they've kind of just become
Something's
goobers.
amiss. Look closer.
Huh. Indeed, he bears the mark of something unclean.
It spells trouble. You there. Depart at once.
Hey! You drove off my recruits, old man! You'll just have to take their place, even if you're a bit on the decrepit side.
Many years it has been since a being has dared
Oh,
to
there
speak to us in such a manner.
Oh, yeah, there's the
Let us see
uniforms.
what evildoer has sought to use you as its puppet, young one.
He's a river.
You two, you're adepti!
Does that strike fear in your soul?
Whoa! Two adepti recruits just fall right into my lap? That white horse sure knows how to grant a wish.
Coming! Slow down! Wait for us!
What do you mean we
Take a
can't
hint, will
catch up
you?
to
I
Gaming?
told you to stop following me!
Traveler,
Don't hurt him, please.
Paimon, keep your distance from this youth. Evil has taken a hold of him.
We know! It's one of the White Horse Adeptus' deadly selves! She's possessing Gaming!
The White Horse Adeptus' deadly selves?
Oh, they don't know about her.
That Rex Lapis called us to Liyue Harbor for this very reason?
Hey!
I just
what are
realized
you two
his
whispering
his
about
name
over
is
there?
Gaming,
Who's gonna be first
which is
for an
it's like a
instant,
very
second?
common name in like Hong
It doesn't
Kong
matter.
actually.
I'm not the kind of Sufu who plays favorites.
Insolent spirit! Be gone from this child at once!
Little mite of a mortal. Getting in my way again, I see.
God, we can see her again. You don't look so
no
good.
concern of yours.
You want to fulfill people's wishes? I can help.
Only by doing it myself will I find peace. Otherwise, rage will consume me. If I lose control, all will turn to dust.
Sounds complicated, lady.
Of time. The memories this body holds. Come no closer. This is your final warning.
Insolent spirit!
And she just
Be gone
disappeared.
from this child at once!
Not again.
Traveler and Paimon? And 2 Adepti? Where are we? Weren't we just making Xiao lanterns in the harbor?
Where'd she go? Did she hop into one of the Adepti? Oh my god, she actually possessed one of the Adepti.
Cooling mint to beat this heat.
Oh my
Speaking
god.
of, Cloud Retainer has scorned this verdant wonder long enough. It is time for her to feel its wrath.
Oh my god.
Mountain Shaper, where are you going?
Oh my god. Is she possessed?
Weird. You don't think it spread to him, do you?
Spread to him.
Wrath of
Quickly now,
Mint.
explain to me what has been happening.
Oh my god, that's hilarious. That is actually so good. What the
Was I
fuck?
really that rude? Jeez, someone get my dad to throw a slipper at me. I'm so...
No, we have to help Xiao. We have to go save Xiao.
He is fine. It is simply exhaustion. But to think Mountain Shaper would succumb to something like this, it is most unexpected.
So, what do? We can't just leave Gaming like this, but we can't ignore Mountain Shaper either.
I feel like the possessed Adeptus is the bigger priority.
Were I to give chase, Zizha would but flee from his form and take refuge in mine. Seek out streetward rest.
Cultivation,
Cloud
huh?
Retainer and the Conqueror of Demons should be with her. I shall take this child
Cultivation reference.
and join you.
I was really expecting you to jump to a bunny somewhere else to get away with that right there. Yeah, I guess her range isn't that far.
Rex Lapis charged us with keeping watch over Liyue Harbor should danger rear its head. I dare say this is the very crisis he anticipated. Come, we must devise a strategy before confronting Zizha.
So this quest is a lot longer than I thought it would be. I don't know. I don't think we're gonna be able to finish today. Oh, we can just teleport. It's like we haven't even sealed one of the 3 souls yet. I don't think she body jumped and the Gammon was right there. Then they, yeah, I think her range is pretty short. It seems. But usually the event quests are not that long, but this one's pretty long.
The White Horse Adeptus? You mean the mysterious white mare that aided Rex Lapis during the Archon War?
Even if it's not her, there must be some connection. She always avoided us back then, and I never knew why.
Rex Lapis's recent trip seems to be related to this person as well.
Xianyun! Madam Ping! Xiao! Great! You're all here!
Ah, Traveler. It has been quite some time.
Yeah, great to see you again, Xiao.
Paimon. You're as lively as I remember. I trust things have been well.
Sorry, Madam Ping. No time to catch up. Something terrible has happened.
What is it? Has Mountain Shaper
Hate
got
to see
himself
you
into trouble? Mooncarver
What was the
is here
phrase
with
again?
you,
Hate to
but
see you
he
go,
is
love
not.
to watch you leave. Huh? I never heard that before. What does that mean?
The Wrath of Mint? That old fool dares to utter such nonsense behind one's back.
Yeah, that's not really our biggest concern here.
So, even a mere deadly self
Look
of the White
above.
Horse Adeptus was
Is
able
what
to
quite
possess Mountain
nice
Shaper and affect his mind.
to see Mav run.
No wonder Rex Lapis told us to gather here and await his orders.
Mountain Shaper's
Did I
cultivation
miss something?
is inadequate. He was caught unprepared. Were it one of us, Zizha would hardly have found a vessel quite so ready for the taking.
Hey, that's not what you said earlier.
Where is Mountain Shaper?
Wow. Wow,
A question
Mooncarver.
that hardly bears pondering. Obviously, he intends to plant mint in the vicinity of one's abode.
Ah, then he poses no great threat. We might as well let him be. Once he fulfills his wish, it's possible that Zizha will relinquish him of her own volition.
Your ulterior motive is most obvious, Mountain Shaper. You two hope for Mount Heldsong to be covered in mint. One can see clear as day. Not to mention, deadly selves are born of malevolent human desires, and naturally pose a great risk to the form and mind of all living beings. We cannot let this go unchecked.
Let me handle it. I have relevant experience and know how to deal with such situations.
Are you saying you like to watch her walk away from
end an
behind?
armed confrontation. In one's own estimation, the time for such measures has not yet come. Before
By
his
looking at
departure, Rex Lapis knew that Zizhu was active in Liyue Harbor, yet told us only to wait. It would seem, then, that Rex Lapis did not believe extreme measures were warranted here.
Yes, this is quite a peculiar case. After all, Zizhu's possession does not seem to come with ill intent. It's more like she's guiding those she possesses to fulfill their own wishes.
There is another matter of import, however. I sense tremendous resentment emanating from her.
I think the phrase is from a country song.
To render
Oh, of
her
course it
so
is.
unable to find peace.
The curse of time, the memories this body holds.
Memories, right? From what the traveler said.
Okay, so she went through some serious trauma, basically.
But why?
With Rex Lapis away, if we wish to understand that which occurred in the past, we shall have to ask her directly.
She also mentioned the curse of time. What could that be about?
Perhaps.
Mr.
Erosion.
Easter. Oh,
Indeed.
that too.
We are of the same mind.
Oh my god, it's been so long since erosion has been brought
I
up.
heard that ancient clans
That's
in the
been like
mountains
4
once
years.
regarded the White Horse Adeptus as the daughter of time. It seems there was some truth to that, after all.
The daughter of time. Cursed by time?
Time does not treat everyone equally. The longer you dwell in this world, the more it takes from you.
Then what do we do?
One has devised a solution. Based on
What
what
is
you
it?
have told us, it seems that Zizhu is in the habit of leaping to a different host when provoked. One's plan is for us to block all escape routes while you confront Mountain Shaper, forcing Zizhu to reveal herself.
Yeah, I guess she
Then,
can't hop into
if
us
prior experience
because
stands,
protagonist plot
she will
armor.
have no choice but to possess you. However, not only are you able to sense it, you are also unaffected by the peculiar state of stasis. In other words, in that moment, you would have the chance to either
I just
subdue
realized
or
Xianyun actually has like freaking
That is akin
talons
to walking straight into
on
the
her
lion's
fingers.
den. Allow
Erosion?
me to go instead.
Rex Lapis is John Lee. G-Work this other name. Also, erosion? Erosion just means like these people slowly go insane over like really long times.
Possessed. It's not like she would pose a danger to anyone.
Yeah, but you might eat so much you become a literal ball.
Aren't all food related, you know.
One would not suggest this course of action if one had any such reservation. Time and again, the traveler has proved immune to Zizhu's influence. Consider for a moment why that might be.
Because I bear the moonlight's guidance. Oh, right, because we have like
Perhaps your
Colin
time
Venus
in
blessing.
Notcry
Okay, so
left you
it's
with
not
the
just plot
blessing of
armor.
the newborn moon goddess, traveler. And this White Horse Adeptus clearly has a profound connection to the moon.
Indeed. Indeed.
I see.
Have you other concerns, Conqueror of Demons?
I was just trying to fathom why Rex Lapis left without explaining the situation in detail. But now I think I understand. Rex Lapis entrusted this matter to the Traveler, which means in his estimation, the Traveler must be the key to its resolution. So I have no other concern. I trust Rex Lapis, and I trust you.
Then we
Leave
are
it
all
to
in
me.
agreement on proceeding
I
with
like
this
Mooncarver's
plan?
voice. Yeah, he has a nice
Very
voice
well.
too.
We should depart at once, lest we lose our chance. Let us see whether that old fool truly dares to face one's abode with Mint.
Yes. Let us see the mint. Let us see the wrath of mint. The wrath of mint be upon you.
1 mint, 2 mint. Let us plant a whole slew of mint.
Oh my god, he's actually doing it.
Once I reach 10,000, Cloud Retainer's abode shall be Mount Outsong no more, but rather Mount Mint Song. Oh, to behold the look on her face when she is confronted with such verdant splendor!
Oh my god.
Shaper, you dare disturb the tranquility of one's abode.
Do not take personal offense, Cloud Retainer. He is not in control of his faculties.
Exactly. Let it go this once. Zidja is the one driving him to
Genshin's
do
really
this.
good at being funny when it wants to be.
Zidja just helps people fulfill their own wishes and desires.
Not now, Paimon.
Oops. Sorry, Mountain Shaper. Paimon had a kid throwing you under the bus.
When he wakes up, we shall have words. Everyone, to your positions.
Oh, she did. She even actually went back into bird form. Oh, only for a moment.
Be careful.
I've got this.
A pest? I must catch it. Again! Oh, young one, it is you. Don't tell me. Cloud Retainer sent you?
Yes, she told me to get rid of the mint.
Such brazen insolence.
And that includes your guardian and Mount
Such
Mulao.
presumption. Such boundless avarice. That wretched adept's impudence knows no end. If she dares lay a finger on my garden, I shall smash her cuisine machine to pieces.
Are you sure about that?
Want to fold so easily?
Insolent mortal! Time and again, you interfere in that which is beyond you. You make it
She is holding back her
exceedingly
rage.
difficult to contain my rage. You
We
have
need your
no
help.
conception of that which you seek. It is forbidden! You know nothing
Forbidden?
of my past. My warning was given. The cost entwined with this is beyond what you can bear.
I'm here because I want to know. I want to understand.
Stubborn mortal!
You could even say, it's my wish.
Very
Will
well.
you grant it?
If death is what you seek, who am I not to oblige? Come, let us see the extent of your resolve. Your wish is to behold the curse of time and the memories of this form? Then, let it be granted.
Okay, we're finally getting the backstory. We're finally getting the
You who
backstory.
seek death, stand before me.
She's so dramatic.
My
What is this
prison.
place?
I
You're trapped
was
here?
merely a trace of impure energy within Zabai's immortal body. When her soul was shattered, it should have been the end of me. But then, the one who governs time descended from on high and froze the moment of her death. And
Oh, so she got time
I
stopped.
remain in this world.
That's the
unable to
curse of
find
time.
Release.
Is it
Mortal
Easter?
who knows of her existence and would dare to speak her name. Who are you?
I am someone who can help you.
Help? No, there is nothing we can do for each other. Her power, the one who governs time, it has surrounded me ever since. A blessing and a prison, all at once.
So you've been trying to break free?
I have been asleep in this prison for countless years.
Like her
Until a
dramatic.
familiar presence
She's a
woke
dramatic.
me.
Yeah, she's actually she is kind of a girl fan,
Through
isn't
that
she?
mortal girl's eyes, I saw it. As pure and bright as ever, unchanged across the millennia. It was the moon.
No wonder she took that picture at Chiwang
That
Terrace.
place is called Chiwang Terrace? Did later generations rebuild the altar in a new location? It looks just like the one used to honor Tsupai. Could it be that traces of what happened back then still remain in this world? That memory
What is?
is embedded deep within the essence of Tsubai's soul. It is one that should have been forgotten. Yet, it is precisely that which haunts my every waking moment, fuels my rage, and denies me a modicum of peace. Now you, a mere mortal, come to seek that which is forbidden. So, let us see whether the fire that fuels your ambition is a hero's wisdom, or a fool's courage.
Oh, it's been a while. Wraith, let me try.
I shall relinquish control over this body's curse and let it devour everything within sight.
Ooh, dramatic.
Run as fast as you can, lest this prison become your grave.
Do we gotta do them ups on the daily to keep in shape?
Look,
it's been a few
draws
weeks.
near. The river of time, come to sweep all into oblivion. A torrent of tears for the dead and departed.
This must be the
I
curse
shall
of
wait for you
time.
at the end, mortal. Evade being swept up in its waters, and I will show you everything. Fail, and we shall sink into oblivion together.
Shuzan's really happy about that. The whole sinking into oblivion. Okay, we can't sprint. Oh, yes, we can. We got a hardcore challenge. We managed to pull ahead. I'm running low on stamina now, though. Oh, we got it gliding. We succeeded. That wasn't that hard. Oh, that's pretty. That is a big moon. Oh my god. That is a big ass moon.
I did not expect that you would make it to the end. Yes.
Well, I did
It
it.
would seem even time cannot hold you back. In that case, perhaps this truth is one you can bear. Come, let your wish be granted.
Are we getting cutscene now? Are we getting cutscene?
Under moon eternal.
Cutscene, yeah.
A maiden grants silk, soft and light. Under moon iridescent, in night divine. A maiden grants fiber, for cloth so fine. Under moon of frost, in night so great. A maiden grants tools, to divine our fate.
Mom and Dad doing?
Shh, just make a wish.
Don't
The
ask
kind
that
Adeptus on
question,
the
child.
moon is listening.
Don't ask that question.
Look, it's Lady Tsubai. Wow, Lady Tsubai? Is she powerful? Of course. She taught us how to grow grain and beans.
Never ask what mom and dad are
ice.
doing in the middle of the night
How to peel
on a
hemp
holiday.
and real silk, spin thread and weave cloth. How to cut stone and build houses, cast bronze and forge tools.
I think my YouTube
According to
thumbnail
Mom
comes
and
from one of
Dad,
these.
the Adeptus Tsubai is the god of soil and grain, who blesses our land and its crops.
Oh, that's sweet.
Lady Tsubai's leaving.
It's all right. We just have to wait till next year. She'll be back.
Oh. And poof.
Mom and Dad are gone. Why hasn't Lady Tsubai returned?
She'll come. We just have to believe. What is that?
Oh god, that's one of the nails. That's one of the celestial nails.
Lady Tsubai abandoned us.
Holy crap, it's like the hit movie Moonfall.
All places tainted by the abyss need to be purified.
No,
That
bad cold.
includes Long Gone.
And what of its people?
You know what will happen. You are but an emissary to the mortal realm. This is Heaven's will. There is no need for guilt, and no place for hope.
I wouldn't dare. But the people of Langan honor me, worship me, pray to me. If I do not answer, the guilt will be too much to bear.
And if you do, you will meet the same end.
Then as their god, I shall die among them.
Look! Lady Tsubai came to save us!
Alf is actually blocking the nail. Holy shit. Alf, that's what she actually died blocking the nail and Istaroth saved her. Holy shit.
You have done enough.
We should watch Moonfall. I could. I can do a group watch this Sunday.
Now you know the truth. These are the memories that suffocate me where I stand and crush me under their weight.
Our nation
my
was destroyed.
But the people I loved. Were it within my power, I would ignite a blaze fierce enough to burn a hole through the heavens themselves!
But how did it happen?
One that ravaged heaven and earth. Remnants of the battles tainted with cursed power fell from on high and devastated Langan. The heavens decreed that the tainted filth had to be cleansed. No matter the cost. If I just had more time, I could have helped more people to escape.
You did give them
Wasn't
time.
enough. I just needed a bit more, and they all could have survived.
You did more than enough. The descendants of Langan made their home all throughout Liyue. Their legacy lives on because of you.
Never imagined there would come a day where I found peace. So long this rage has been within me. Yet here in this moment, it has stilled at last. Thank you. If you wish to bring Tsubai back to life, mortal, then you may take the part of her soul that lives in me. Just remember, from this moment onward, the fate of Langan's fallen rests on your shoulders. And that cannot now be changed. As
What
I
will
said
become of
before,
you?
I am but a remnant of Zabai's adeptal form. A manifestation of her wrath that was not meant to linger in this world. By taking away this fragment of her soul, you take away my shackles as well. So, let it be done.
Any final wishes then?
It's your turn to grant one of my wishes, is it? Very well. In regard to my fate, and that of Langan's fallen, I know there is little I can demand of you. However, should another raise a war banner against the heavens someday, let my name be set upon its cloth. I ask for this, and nothing more. Now, take what you came for. I was a lone moon, shrouded and dimmed in cloud-veiled night. Now darkness breaks, free and unburdened. I reclaim my light.
Yay, we got one of them. We got one of 3.
You think I am one to fold so easily?
I'm back.
Young one, what brings you here? My, what exquisite mint seedlings. Was it you? I have not taken you for one so versed in the horticultural arts. I must insist that you visit Mount
So, what do you think the final boss will be? The Heavenly Principals or our brother? I think the final boss definitely looks like it's shaping up to be the Heavenly Principals.
The verdant wonder that is mint. We should leave at once. If she sees us here, there is little I can do to protect you.
I wasn't the one who planted them.
Mooncarver, then? My, what nerve he has.
It was he.
Looks like Mountain Shaper is back to normal. Has the matter with Zizhi been resolved then?
Wow, that was fast. That took, what, like a second?
A second to us, perhaps. But for the Traveler, I imagine it felt much longer than that.
Zadra is gone now.
And you're all right, Traveler. You don't feel strange in any way?
No, I'm fine, thanks.
Well, sounds like good news all around. I'm glad this matter is resolved.
What is this matter you speak of? The possession of that mortal child?
The matter of Zizhi may have been resolved, but there is another that is far from over. The mint you planted around my abode. Perhaps you have a moment to spare for a little chat, Mountain Shaper.
Oh my god.
You seem reluctant to talk in detail about what happened with Zizhi.
Yeah, she told me about her past.
Don't worry. I won't ask you to reveal her secrets to me. And I doubt the other Adepti will either.
Huh? You don't want to know what happened?
The expression on your face. I know it well, Traveler. It's one I've seen Rex Lapis wear on many occasions. Whatever you learned, it must be too heavy to share.
But you're okay, right, Traveler? That deadly self didn't hurt you, did she?
No, nothing like that. I'm fine. No gibberish. It's too bad we can't listen into that conversation. Technically, the possession only tries to fulfill your own wishes. Yeah, it just does so in like the most aggressive manner possible. It just isn't a happy story.
I hope you feel like you can entrust me with it. If I learned anything from our time together, it's that one should not have to shoulder such a weight alone. Not to mention that certain knowledge brings danger in its wake. I would never want you to feel forced to be the sole keeper of such secrets.
Yeah, kind of like how one person can't finish a whole slime, you know? Better to grab a bunch of friends and get it all together. Exactly. Wait, no! Paimon's just saying we've got loads of friends who'll be more than willing to lend an ear.
Alright then.
I never knew there was such a tragic chapter in the ancient past of this land.
So, the people of that nation worship the White Horse Adeptus as the god of soil and grain.
It would seem then that Rex Lapis had a similar reason for withholding the details of his recent trip. I've often wondered if he had companions to stand
Do you
by
think the
him
traveler
before
had
we
been
met,
nailed with the nailer
or if
was
he was
awake?
forced to face things alone.
Probably not. If the Shades haven't intervened directly with
Lantern
Traveler,
Rite
I
takes place in 2
assume
days.
he wouldn't.
Let's meet back up again there. If there's no news of Rex Lapis by then, we'll have to come up with a plan.
Fingers
Alright, see you in 2 days. Okay, I think this is a good spot to leave off for today then. Oh, by the way, I believe I 6'd the snapping thing. It's basically because OBS doesn't like MP3 files, I think, so I just converted the MP3 file of the snap to a .wave, and I think that made it consistent, so that the snap should be working consistently now. OBS doesn't like MP3 files? Apparently not. Apparently if they're like short MP3 files, OBS doesn't like them. I noticed, this isn't the first time I noticed. When I like, cause I tried to have like music, like looping music in MP3 form, and like OBS like glitches out, or when the loop resets, so for some reason like OBS takes longer to like open or start an MP3 file than it does a WAV file. So for looping music, don't use an MP3 file, and for if you're having like a short quick sound effect, also don't use an MP3 file, apparently. Oh, feeling sick? Well, this is my normal usual stream end time, so it doesn't, and I don't think we're close to the end because we still have 2 more soul fragments to get. File types matter. Yes, file types do matter. Weird. I think it has something to do because MP3 is more compressed than WAV, and I guess OBS takes like half a second or something to like uncompress the MP3 file. Or this is my guess as to why it happens. So like every time it like resets, there'll be like a short glitch when breaking the loop. But yeah, file types do matter. Anyways, thank you all for tuning in. We will be continuing with more Genshin Impact on Friday. Explain why it seems like your starting music has a bit of static at the start. Oh yeah, you might want to swap that. If you're using MP3, you might want to swap that. Anyways, thank you all for tuning in, and I will see you all again on Friday. Until then, have a wonderful rest of your weekend, and a wonderful night. Good night, everyone. Good night.